my mouse? All right, guys, this might be a terrible idea. This might be a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let me get my chat up. Chat. 12 minutes. Frick, I really need to get in there and practice. Holy shit, that's a big window. Oh, sorry about the wind. There's an AC unit blowing straight onto me. If I turn my head to the right, it's going to wind you up. Okay, here we go. This is American hours. I don't know how busy these races are going to be. Probably not busy because nobody races Laguna, bro. But Laguna is so good. Where are the vids? There are literally like 2 of them that are just about finished. They're big boys. So get ready to have some fun with those. But Windows, is it Windows? Windows Shift T. Oh, what the fuck is that? What did I do? It's not it. You're in my session? Let's go, baby. Okay, is it Windows Control T? Oh, fuck yeah. All right, let's go. Oh shit, where's my gloves at? We got 10 minutes to do some practice. Oh. You were the best iRacing content creator. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We were trying out here. I know I've been slacking on the videos recently. I swear there's a good reason for it. And you guys will see when the videos come out. They're pretty banging. It's been a long time in the making. But right now I have some time. And I'm going to use it to stream. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Streaming during daylight hours? Yes, sir. The baby is with her grandma. So I am able to stream right now. Facts, baby. Hello from the UK. Hello from the USA. Congratulations on going to the quarterfinals in the World Cup. I don't know if anybody here has been watching the World Cup, but the England-Mexico game was cinema. We're not going to talk about the USA game. England-Mexico was cinema. I mean, to be honest, I'm fine actually talking about the US game. I just realized that I launched this on the wrong monitor. Oh my god. It's so fried. Shit. I'm gonna have no time to practice. I did some laps already, but I did practice recently in the Ferrari, and the Ferrari feels totally different to this, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. I think the Ferrari is the best car here, but I honestly don't think that the Audi is bad. It's 2 a.m. in Kenya, so practically it's not daylight hours. Well, I guess I normally stream in daylight hours for Kenya then, don't I? Because I feel like I normally stream in the middle of the night for me, or maybe even the morning. Have you done Porsche Cup at Mount Panorama yet? Bunch of idiots. I'm not going to touch that. I had a bad experience at the end of my Long Beach stint. I got absolutely missiled by a dude from like 4 car lengths back into T1. After we were running P1 and 2 for like, I don't know, 8 laps, and he just decided to send it on me one time and just fucking sent me flying into a wall. And I haven't driven since then. I lost like 130 IR that race. It's been a few days, but I'm happy to be back at it. I'm fried, man. Love the vids. Hell yeah. Have fun, dude. Hopefully this is fun to watch while you're fried. How much time we got? How much time we got? Oh, dude, you know what? I don't have my Go setups open. Neither, and I also don't. Oh my God, nothing is set up. Are my controls not set up? Dude, how is this a thing? Okay. Oh, dude, I really tried to hurry up and get the stream started so that I could get some practice in, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get too much of that. Okay. I'm trying to get my overlays up. Hello, Mr. Pohl. What's up, Carlo Ponte? What's up, dude? Come on, baby. My Go setups is, or Go Fast is technically the name of the app. It's updating. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh my God, my legs, dude. My legs are giving out from standing like this. I did legs today at the gym. Come on, baby. Oh, I'm not gonna have any. Oh, okay, whatever. Fuck it. Oh, my legs, brother. Please go fast. Setups are not uploading, updating. Did it just crash? Hello? Who needs it? We're not gonna have it for this first race, I don't think. Edit UI. Fuck. Fuck. Where's my little thing that shows my gears and everything? Son of a bitch, I'm so fried in this race, dude. Okay. I'm gonna change this and go higher because this car is like really low. I want to be fried too. I would love to be fried right now, TBH. But we got time to do some practice. That does sound fun. Not that I condone that, but that does sound fun. All right, sorry that there's like no overlays up on the screen at the moment. I just got to get a couple laps in and I'll get them set up for the race. Good evening from South Africa. Hello. Hope you're having a good evening. So I drove the Audi and I drove the Ferrari in practice to see which was faster. I think the Ferrari is faster, but the driving style of the Ferrari is, I don't know how to describe it. So like what I found with the Ferrari is that, also this is the new Laguna Seca. For anybody who hasn't seen this, it's pretty awesome. They updated it and it feels really good. Basically the Ferrari feels like it has a very limited amount of slip angle that you can carry, at least with the fixed setup, versus the Audi, which seems to just have unlimited rotation if you want it. But the thing is that the slip angle that the Ferrari gets is pretty perfect for this track. But it also feels like if you go over it at all, you get into massive mid-corner understeer. Because it doesn't like oversteer. You'll just get into understeer. It's very easy to carry too much speed and try and like maintain that slip angle. The Audi feels much less understeery. It feels a lot more oversteery to me, like way more oversteery. It feels like it would be better around a lot of tighter corners, which I think is probably why it was so good at Long Beach. Do your practice laps. Way more important than the overlays. True. We're not looking, I mean, our tires aren't, we should get like 2 or 3 flyers, which could be perfect. Some of these corners, weirdly, it feels like you have to go way slower than you used to. But this one, you can go it feels like you can go way faster through here if you get it right, because you can run all the way out here. As long as you have that right, or really if you have, I think it's the center of the car over the curb, you can even get your right tire in the dirt a little bit through there, which is cool. The corkscrew is fun. The corkscrew is also somewhere I think the Ferrari is better. The TC in the Audi is super aggressive. If you get into TC, you're really, really losing a lot of time, and it's very noticeable. Like sound-wise, it's very noticeable. Steering-wise, it's very noticeable. You feel it everywhere. I think the Ferrari, I don't know if it has more sophisticated TC or if it just has like it has a lower lateral TC, but obviously, I mean, I think they're on equal settings for what the cars can do, but it feels like maybe the equal setting of the Ferrari allows a little bit more lateral TC than the Audi. Jesus Christ, I'm not hitting a single apex right now. This is fixed. These are short races. They're like 15 minutes or something like that. 20 minutes. It's the regionals, they go every hour. We had no sound, and just for a second, very quiet though. You'd have to look into that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I will look into that. I was trying to get my my inputs up for you guys at least, because I know like iRacing has a native overlay for that, but I just couldn't find it. Yeah, I'll look into the sound thing when the race starts. Okay, we got time. Our tires are relatively warm. Let's try and give it something on this next lap. I've kind of forgotten how to drive this car. Like right there, the TC is just so aggressive, and the Ferrari, you don't feel it as much. Maybe I can help. Vroom vroom. Thank you. I need to turn up my force feedback slightly. The Ferrari has like super high force feedback, so I turned it way down. And now that I've gone back to the Audi, I didn't change the setting, so it's the same as it was before. Actually, here, let me make it a little bit stronger. That feels a little better. That feels a little better. All right, the pace is not looking good. Did you have to buy the track again? Yes, I did. Bought it like 2 days ago. Okay, well, this was not a very effective practice. We're over a second off of our best lap at the moment, but we'll see what happens. Do you still stream on Twitch? No, I don't. No, I don't. Show me your Sim Pro Manager force feedback set. Oh, there's no game audio. Really? Okay, well, we have to go into the race anyway. No game audio is a problem. Okay, let me try and fix that real quick. Really? No game. Y'all couldn't hear the cars? What the fuck is going on, dude? Go Setups is taking up my whole screen. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the overlays. Okay, here it is. Now it's taking up this whole monitor. Is there a way to move the space of this? Video is good, so that's nice. Huh. No game audio. Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear it now. I'm sorry, guys. Everything is fucked. Everything is fucked. We're gonna see if the game audio is working now. We'll hop in the car and we'll see if it's working. Thank you guys for troubleshooting with me. Is there any other Audis? Seems like there's one guy who's almost 4K. Mustang, Corvette, McLaren. Wow, there's quite the collection of cars. There's even a Porsche. Okay. Let me know. I'm gonna rev the engine. You done damaged it? Is it fucked? Can you hear it? Also, where are my overlays? Oh, there's one. Okay, it's working. We hear some brooms now. It's good. All right. The Go Setups overlays don't seem to be doing too hot right now. I don't know what's happened. I probably should have waited another hour, but time is short and I just wanted to race. So if we look at the Go Setups inputs, it's pretty fucked up. It's not very smooth. It's not very smooth at all. Bro, how do I turn on the overlays? The iRacing overlays. Oh, show all widgets. Bam. Bet. What else do I need to do? Bam. All right, on the fly. On the fly, we're making it work. Put this right there. Oh, and then do this. How's that? Improvise, adapt, overcome. Okay. Hopefully the audio is not too loud now. Like hopefully it didn't double up because I just put it on the same channel as my microphone. Warm up those tires some. Oh no, don't get an off track though. Oh, I might have to reset. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the relative down there. Of course, my name is fucking covered up by it. That's a little telemetry thing. Like, why is that telemetry thing even there? All right. Now, I don't have very many clean laps around this track, to be honest. I've also lost the ability to control some stuff. I think it reset my controls. It's okay. We're able to drive. That's what's important. Bubbles sound good. Okay. How is the Audi in iRacing? It's an interesting car. It's a ton of fun. All right, first lap. It's not feeling great. Oh, dude, it turned my force feedback strength down too. Son of a... my computer is just doing whatever it wants with me right now. It's just having its way with me. I should have like restarted it before I started stream. We might end up starting from like the back here, boys. This could be interesting. Yeah, in case you haven't been able to tell, this lap is fucking gone. It's all in the next one, baby. Set up for it. You ever race Formula? A little. Mic loud? Okay, now the car's too loud. Give me a second. Whoosh. The force feedback is so light. I like can't tell when I'm at the limit exactly right now. I mean, I can tell, it's just different because I'm used to it being a bit heavier. I think the audio being loud could honestly have to do with the fact that the Audi is just fucking loud as shit, so I'm gonna turn it down. Oh god, what am I doing? This would have been a pretty good lap, actually, I think. Okay, let me fix some stuff before we go any further. Let me fix my force feedback strength. I think we were driving with it around there, I think. Okay, let me do a couple laps of this. You don't want Columbia Swiss spoiler? You can give me Columbia Swiss spoiler. I stopped watching around, I don't know when it was, probably like it was the second match break. I stopped watching. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of laps of practice. We're on pole. Okay, so this will be a race where we'll kind of get to just explore the track together. Hopefully we can get a good launch out of turn one and just explore the track. It's definitely something I need to do. They ruined the corkscrew? Okay, so I've actually gone around this track in real life. I've got some opinions on it, but I'm also gonna get to the opinions of some drivers. I've gone around it twice in the passenger seat of other people driving. Oh shit, is that all the time we have? Okay, let me fix. Dude, I feel like I have to do this every time I hop in the car. I have to set it as the default. Made me renew my subscription. Downloading the game right now. Sadly running G29, but we'll do for now. Hey, G29 ain't bad. Oh, I'm gonna turn down the game sound. I'll turn it down like 3. I'll turn it down 3 decibels. That should be a hefty enough amount. Akanji skied it on their chance to win, and Kobe will save the day for the Swiss. Swiss versus Argentina, let's go. I don't know if any of you guys know Fabian. He's been in a lot of videos and he's been a big part of the community, like in the Discord and stuff, but he's Swiss. So I'm pulling for Swiss and Norway right now. Norway just for the fucks, because Erling Haaland is ridiculous and fun. And then Swiss because of Fabian. Okay, so I'll leave the standings up here, and I'll leave, well, the standings don't really matter too much in race, do they? Maybe I'll leave that up there. I'll leave the relative down there. I would gain so much time on people in that section before. Most people don't take it as fast as you can. That was the thing about it before. You could take it way faster than you could in real life. Now, because like going over the corkscrew in real life, you understand that it's like more of a corner. The way that it was before, you could abuse so much of it, and it was so smooth always that you could just fly through it. But now you actually have to like slow down a bit more. I actually prefer the way it is now. It was fun before though. It almost felt like a Trackmania corner before. It was just like a ton of grip, and it was really smooth. And it could be partially just because I'm driving the Audi so much, because the Audi is very far from being smooth. But because when I drove the Ferrari, I did some practice in the Ferrari. One of the main things I noticed is the Ferrari just feels smooth. It's so flat, like it just stays flat. The Audi, it feels like you just put a road car on a racetrack, like which I guess is really what it is. The gears are way shorter. The car just moves around so much more. There's a lot more mechanical grip. It kind of just doesn't feel like a fully fledged race car, but I kind of like that too. What series is this? This is the regional GT3 series. It's at Laguna Seca this week. The regional series is just GT3 fixed setup sprints that run every hour. So they're pretty good for streaming because you just run them back to back to back to back, as opposed to doing like IMSA, where I'll generally only do the open setup and then I have to wait a whole hour in between. Now it's like you do a race and then you wait like 15 minutes or something. How do you feel about GT7? GT7 is a big reason why I got into sim racing. I've never played it, but I watched Super GT religiously. I've seen every video. Yeah, so I like GT7. I like the spirit that it brings, and that's kind of why I like anything racing related, because it gets people into sim racing. Like iRacing Arcade, dude, that was a big thing for me, because like Circuit Superstars, which is the game that game is kind of based on, and it's also kind of what am I trying to say here? It's the same company that makes it. That game had a big effect on me getting into sim racing. That was actually my first, I call it a simcade, honestly. I think the physics are really good. Like I used to play Midnight Club growing up, but those are just straight arcade. That felt much more simcade to me. Like it felt like it had more of a sim aspect to it. I'm gone, baby. I should have waited to get up to speed because, my God, the first gear in the Audi is miserably slow. Well, I was hoping they would start fighting against each other. Okay, so let's explore this track a little bit. Another thing I've noticed is that, I think everybody's noticed this, right? This corner feels tighter. It feels like you have to go slower, even though it's so much wider. Like it has more runoff, but it feels a lot slower. I think you have to go through the dirt a little bit on this corner, and then you get your right tire like out here is kind of what I've been feeling. Corkscrew, you feel like you brake straighter now, and you actually have to turn a lot more. Turned a little bit too much there, and then this corner feels almost identical, but there's more runoff over there, which is nice if you need it, which I don't really think you do. It is faster through that sector, but I like to set up for the next one. And then you can actually cut that. The final corner feels very similar. You can cut that that apex curb, get your left tire over it, and you gain like half a tenth. These are just from my explorations today. I've been driving the track for the past hour and a half. How much does iRacing set you back? I don't know, dude. I don't want to think about that too much. Way too much. I've definitely lost money on iRacing. Like, if you take into account all of my, all the money I've made on content, I've took an L. The price of iRacing is no joke, dude. Over braking, though. I mean, I'm just off everywhere right now. Okay, let me try and get a banger lap in. Now the Audi is so much more susceptible to spinning than the Ferrari. Like, in these slow corners, you have so much rotation that the rear end can just come around. Like this one. Jesus Christ. And that's a pretty fast corner, but that is somewhere where I've consistently lost the rear in the route in the Audi. The Audi just feels a little bit more inconsistent, but there's more wiggle room still. Like, if you get into TC, oh, that's something else I wanted to say. So the new TC update, I'm sure everybody's heard about it, but doesn't quite understand how it affected the cars, which, to be honest, I don't exactly understand either. But I did find that in that corner where I literally just almost lost the rear and TC kicked in, oh, the guy behind me just died into a wall. That corner where I almost just lost the rear, before with the old TC, if you got into if you got to the point where your rear end was coming out and you were getting into TC, you were probably just gonna spin. But I notice now that the TC is super aggressive and it actually saves the car. Like, if you let it, if you realize like, oh, I'm in TC, and you work with it to get out of it, it saves the car. It's really in your face. It's more in your face than it has to be. If you could choose to turn the TC down, like in open, definitely turn it down. But it was just a weird moment I had earlier where I was losing the car here and TC kicked in and it saved the car. And I was like, oh, that was kind of cool. That's not something I really ever remember happening with the old TC. The price of iRacing on the Psyche is no joke too. Dude, I'm telling you. I think I mentioned it at the beginning of this stream that I got, like, somebody dove me into T1 at Long Beach the other day. Off stream. I was just racing off stream. Ruined my day. And then you know what happened later? The USA played Belgium. And at that point, I want to refund iRacing. I want to reverse my purchases for all my USA gear. Not really, but felt like that in the moment. Once you're there, it's not bad. Talking about being in TC. No. GT7, no one uses TC. Super bad there. I think the TC here is probably better than GT7's, but it's still like, it's useful for what it actually does. But most of the time, you just don't actually need to use it. If there is wiggle room, but the car is non-predictable, so he's talking about what I said about the Audi, which, yeah, when I said this, it sounded a bit confusing, but I swear I can probably explain it better. Sorry, hold on. Let me get on the straight. Dude, my pace is miserable right now. The car is non-predictable. Do you like wiggle room? Do you want the car to be these two both at the same time? I like wiggle room. I like wiggle room a lot. I like the car to be playful in the corner. The Ferrari is like the car itself is playful in the Ferrari. Like the actual car, the nose and the tail, you know, they move around, they kind of pivot on the engine. In the Audi, and similar to the McLaren, but the Audi, the car moves around, but you really move the steering around a lot more than the car does because it has a slower steering rack. And then the McLaren is kind of the opposite end of that, where the McLaren, like the car almost doesn't move, but you have to play with the steering a lot because the car is actually really loose. Steering wise, it's super loose, but the car, like the weight is not as noticeable until it goes completely. I like playful steering, definitely. And I think that really just comes down to, well, I mean, it probably comes down to the stiffer suspension of the Ferrari, but also the fact that the Ferrari is steering, whatever you call it, steering rack is like super tight. If you ever drive the Ferrari and then drive the Porsche GT3R, and you'll be like, what's going on? Why? What is happening? Huge thank you. You got me into iRacing. Hold on, brother. Oh yeah. I'm about to spin this bitch. Sorry, I want to read that message. Dude, I'm driving pretty poorly right now. Been enjoying it too much. Currently C-Class, 1700 IR. 1700 IR is a good move up, brother. And C-Class, you don't say, that's just what you need to drive the Porsche Cup. And you're still on slicks. Talking to me? I'm way overslowing for the bus stop right now. I really probably needed a few more laps to actually warm up. Just hit 3K again for the millionth time. Up and down, brother. Up and down. When's the next video coming out? Oh, Kaizen League vids. Yes, Matthew. That is the next video. That's the next video that's coming out. That's why it's been such a big break right now. Yeah, I'm finalizing a few things with it. And anybody who was in that, if you guys are in here, I know Matthew, you were, be expecting a little call soon. I'll put out a message. But yeah, we've got some really fun videos coming up that we did over the, I guess over the spring. It was like February, March. That might be winter. I don't know when winter ends. Yikes. Jesus. Okay. Somehow this lap is actually looking decent. Best lap so far. Do you think you can beat Super GT on iRacing? Unfortunately, I do believe that. I believe I could. I don't think he drives iRacing enough to be super competitive. Not that I'm super competitive, but I think I drive it enough to where I should be able to beat, like, I think I could beat him on iRacing. I'd love to try, at the very least. I would love to. Oh. Now that I've gone back to the Audi after driving the Ferrari, I do think I might enjoy driving the Ferrari here more. Okay, how much time do we have left? 7 minutes. I want to try and do like a really good lap. I don't know, maybe it's hot. Oh, it is hotter, but I don't think it's that much hotter. Shouldn't be like that bad. Yeah, I don't know, dude. No, no, no. No! Off track. Yeesh. Two off tracks in one lap. What the fuck? What the fuck? Laguna Seca is a nice track IRL. I think it's my favorite. I definitely have a soft spot because it was the first track I've ever been to. Not been on, but been to. And then later in my life, it was the first track I've ever been on. So it was like, it's cool how it worked out that way. Way over slowing there. I really don't even think you, like, it's just, it needs to be way less brakes through that kink. Ooh, we hit the fucking big bump. Okay, that was a very soft jump though. I have hit that thing today and it sent me flying multiple times. So we got lucky with that little bump. I kind of steered away from it at the last second, realizing I was gonna chonk it. Turn, throttle. How is the R8? I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's because I like Volkswagen in real life. I have a Volkswagen. It just makes me feel like I have some sort of connection to this car. Fuck you. Fuck you. No! What the hell? I mean, I had an off track anyway, so this lap wasn't going to count, but that would have been my best lap. We got more time to... Definitely like going a little bit deeper here. Like cutting back for a strong exit. We went way too deep there, but... Yeah, like if you avoid TC, you just get so much better speed. And it's pretty easy to activate TC in this car. Boy. Oh god. Yeah, if there was somebody in a Ferrari in this race, like ahead of us, I'm pretty sure they would have just gapped the fuck out of us. You need to be running mid-20s consistently to really be competitive here. And I've run one mid-20 and it had an off track, so not feeling too confident about the pace. Croissant. Can you say croissant? Croissant? Dude, I can't do accents. I swear, I used to be good at accents, but ever since I started doing like YouTube and stuff, it's like all of the work I went to school for theater, but all of that is just gone now. It's just fucking gone. I can't do any of that now. Definitely can't do accents, bro. "10 seconds clear of P2, yeah, but this is not a super competitive lobby. Like if we get a guy in the next race, you'll see. Uh-oh. Just slam on the throttle and fucking cook the tires, deal with it. Save me, TC. Did you see the Switzerland versus Colombia? I did not see. Well, I saw up to the second. Oh wait, this is our last lap. Okay. I saw up until the second hydration break. Let's try staying in third here again. Yeah, staying in third, definitely. Missed the apex. It's not an off track. Okay, we found some pace in the end. Middle sector was bad, really bad. 2/10 down. Where did I lose that? Found some pace in the end, but road to B class again, for real. I already lost like 0.3. You didn't miss much afterwards? I didn't feel like I was going to. I did a manual convert. You have a Mark 1 Rabbit? Oh, you sold it. Damn, I want a Mark 2, bro. I want a Mark 2 GTI. So bad. Okay, so we didn't really have any big moments in this race for ourselves, but I'm curious if there was any death behind us. And I've got my keyboard here. I'm going to set this thing up again. So we do this. Oh yeah, and this. Okay, so I want to go to lap 1. Wow, this was the first incident. 3 laps in. That was the first incident. Holy shit. That was a clean race. I mean, this is lap 10. Holy fuck. This is the cleanest race I've ever been in. And that was the incident. Oh no. Dude. I don't think the McLaren is it. Lap 13. Yeah, you see that too often. That could have ended way worse though. Kind of want to see how this battle plays out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good on the McLaren. He wanted to block that, but in the end, he backed out. Oh baby. Oh baby, it's busy. Holy shit, this is insane. Oh, he's narrow. Yep, that's gonna fuck everyone up. This guy's gonna get him for sure. There he goes. Ooh. Do you back out here? You must. He does not. Okay, but not bad. Wow. Insane. Oh, lap 15. Oh, he clipped the inside. Oh, his car got lifted up. Okay, like, see this right here? I believe that this is TC probably. Oh, no, he's not even on throttle. Good boy. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, does he get him here? Around the outside? Can't quite. Yeah, that's not going to work. No use in doing that. Okay, so I really quickly want to say, because this is a valid move here, but this is only a valid like peak or dive if you can get this guy to defend. If he doesn't defend and you peak, you're just fucking yourself. I mean, he has nobody behind him, so what does it really hurt, I guess, except for the fact that now he loses time to him. But if you can ever get somebody optimally, you want to get around the outside of someone here and force them narrow, and then you just back off and get a crazy run through this next corner. Good race. The next one? Yes, we're doing the next one. Alexander, were you in this race? Costa, oh yeah, is this, I think this is you. Dude, that was an unfortunate spin. That was an unfortunate spin. I am doing the next one though. That was all the incidents. Look at that. You're in the wrong German car. Should I try the Porsche? Dude, I lost SR for that. I didn't think I was going to lose SR for that, to be honest. Okay, I need to change my... Okay, so this is going... Okay, so I'll turn this down. I need to turn the game back up. How is the volume? How is the volume, the sound? Because I'm going to fix it in just a second for myself so that it's louder for me. The Porsche's horrible. It bottoms out everywhere. I've heard that. What do you think about the McLaren? I really, really liked it at, okay, sound is good. So I'm going to lower this by 3 decibels. And then I'll raise it by 3 decibels in the sim for me. Saw the Kaizen BMW 2 Series at Hyperfest with your name next to Larry Chin. So sick. Love the content. Thank you, brother. That's so cool that that fucking car is out there just like driving at these events and shit with my name on it. That is, it's fucking weird. Okay, go setups. I don't know what's happening here, but I mean, I don't think it's go. I think it's my PC. It's like resetting everything right now. But I already started streaming, so no restarting the computer now. No spa, goatee? No spa. Not on this stream, at least. Somebody was asking me if I had driven the new Laguna, and I actually forgot that there was a new Laguna, except for a video that I'm editing is on the old Laguna, and it got me in the Laguna mood. So we're doing Laguna. Also, these races are every hour, and the spa ones, you have to worry about, it's just so much there to be competitive because they switch from fixed to open, and it's not something I want to worry about right now. I don't have enough time to worry about that right now, so I'm just running some of these for mental health, honestly. Okay, so yeah, what I've done with the volume is I turned it down in OBS, and then I'm going to turn it up here, so it should actually be the same, but it'll be the same for you guys, but it'll be louder for me. A real Lagooner, damn right, dude. Be gooning at Laguna. Let me switch to hashtag Gooners. Lagoon. Ah, ooh, Lagoon. Oh, SpongeBob. Taught us so many things. Sausage curb claims another one. Dude, that curb claims so many, bro. It's gotten me a lot. You're talking about the one on I think it's T4, T3. Where's the fucking track map, bro? Give me that beanie, bro. I bought this from when I think this was this was the first time I went to Kaizen. Yeah, I bought this beanie. Porsche was selling beanies. It was Porsche Club of America. I actually have a Porsche Club of America hat that I got from a thrift store. I'm gonna wear it to the next Porsche event and pull up in my fucking Volkswagen. I'll probably get banned. You know how they are about that shit. Spa's GT Sprint right now, not IMSA, so it's always open. Well, it's the open is every 2 hours, but there's a open and a fixed that rotate. And I want to do a race every hour, but I don't want to do 2 different cars, which I assume is probably what's going on between the open and the fixed right now. Or maybe it's both Mustang, and in that case, I also don't want to drive it. Would love to see you do some peak up at Bathurst. I should do some peak up at Bathurst. I won't this stream, but in my future I should. Sup, how you doing? Doing pretty good. 1JNB. 1JNB? Like a 1J Miata? MB Miata? Do you have that? 1J swapped a fucking NB Miata? Spa's a waste of time if you're not front row or close to it. Yeah, it's too much time. Like, to be competitive there, to be like a front row driver, or even like last time I was there, I was able to fight for like top 5s with like good softs. But the amount of time that I had to put in to actually like get fast there, and it'll be less time every single time that you go back there, because I honestly haven't driven that track as much as a lot of other tracks, so I'm not as fast there as I am at other tracks. But it's so much time, and you have to be so meticulous about how you drive that track. Like, to really be fast there, it is a true test. Gonna hop on some Ringmeister. See ya. Have fun, brother. Get some SR for us. I'm over the Mustang. Yeah, after the VIR week, I think I had enough Mustang. It was fun, but it's over, and I'm okay with that. I don't need more Mustang right now. Thank you, Elliot. I knew he was gonna do that today. I was actually gonna stream a couple days ago, but I was like, I don't want Elliot gifting me a bunch of stuff. Thank you, Elliot. I feel bad because I'm like pretty far behind on SIMAGIC videos, and I feel really bad about that. And he's out here gifting. Thank you, brother. Jesus Christ. This isn't a this stream doesn't even deserve that. We're driving like 2K SOFs at Laguna. Holy smokes. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? Got me stun locked. Welcome to the pit crew. Fob, SPKR, Kazam, Ikutachi, Sam Hummel, and to Kazama. Oh wait, no, okay. He just typed after that. Thank you so much, Elliot. Seriously, thank you so much. I feel like he's like a mythical creature at this point in like Twitch and YouTube chats. I see him everywhere, dude. He's just like 2K SOFs. Damn, I can hop in. Hop in, bro. Hop in. Everybody hop on, man. We're doing some fucking Laguna. 15 minutes to... I'm like slowly getting my tires up to temp right now, and then I'm gonna send it on a couple laps. It does feel like this track actually really benefits from like the later you go in this stint, the faster you get. I will maybe donate some IR. You don't have to donate IR. You don't have to come donate IR. I've kind of accepted the fact that I'm just always gonna go up and down in IR. I'll have like a string of like really good clean races, and then my computer will disconnect, or someone dives me in T1 and just murks me, and it's like I don't race enough to offset it. Haptics will go off, and then it's over. The haptics on this track, depending on how you have them set up, could be pretty menacing because these curbs are fucking ridiculous. They feel really good. I have my haptics literally just for ABS right now. I don't think you need them for anything else. And to be honest, I don't actually know. Like, so when I've played around with the haptics in SimHub, and the ABS in SimHub is absurd, bro. I feel like it's gonna shake my pedal off of the fucking rig. But the ones that happen just naturally through SIMAGIC are actually pretty good. I've tried to mess with the settings, but I can't actually figure out if I'm changing anything or not, because it always kind of feels the same. So I've just stopped touching it and accepted for what it is, and it's like literally perfect. If you don't have haptics, for anyone starting out in sim racing or looking for like a next step, it's like $40. Get one haptic pedal, one haptic motor for your brake pedal, and it's insane because you can actually feel ABS in real time, which is really cool. So you kind of learn to back off a little bit until you train your like, you'll train your brain to have the relationship between the visuals of the car, the sound, the steering, and ABS, and eventually you'll be able to like mostly stay out of it completely. Like, I know I'm getting into ABS a lot here, and ABS is much higher than I would like it on this setup, but it's still, it's a big step forward from how I used to drive GT3s. Something like that, I think, is a little bit closer to how I want to actually take the the top of the corkscrew. I don't know if you knew, Elliot, but it's a new Laguna, so you have to buy it again if you're doing it. It blows my house up every time. Dude, yeah, I like test it on SimHub just to make sure they're working, and I'm like waking up my whole apartment complex. Like, I definitely am. It's crazy loud. It actually feels like it's like more aggressive than actual ABS in a car. It's probably about as aggressive. It's just sharper. Like, ABS in a car is kind of soft. It like punches back, but this is like somebody's fucking it's like a jackhammer is what it is. It feels like a jackhammer. I just dumped another 3K into my PC so I can run iRacing at full graphics. Dude, that is the fucking dream. I used to be able to do that when I drove on a single monitor, and damn do I miss it. I miss the smoothness, the prettiness. Okay, that was actually a really good run through there. Yeah, I think I'm braking too much on average there, and I don't think I'm actually braking enough here. I feel like I've been braking too early and too light. Like, the corkscrew, I think it actually benefits now from heavier braking. Before, you just flew through it with the old Laguna. Do you use haptic on throttle too? No, I only use haptic on brake. Paying for Laguna again. Damn right. We all gotta do it. I would pay for this track 100 times. I love this track. Does it ever shake some parts loose on your rig? It feels like it, but it doesn't. Like, how aggressive it is, it makes me think that it's going to shake something off, but it never actually does. Can you show your SIMAGIC base settings? Oh, yes. Yes, I can. Here, I'll do that after this lap. Because you know what? You know what? I'll fucking show it right now. You heard the TC cut in before I ran into the wall? Yeah, let me show my SIMAGIC settings. I actually have it on my what's it called? I'm not coughing because I'm sick. I'm coughing because the AC is blowing in my face and I'm drinking supplement, so it's powdery. How many Newton meter? I'm using how many Newton meters? I'm using 28 Newton meters, but I have it set to 18. So here are my base settings. Take a picture if you'd like. I've been using these same settings for as long as I've had SIMAGIC. These I haven't touched. These are the settings from Will Rasmussen. I'm 12K down, but it's the best 12K I've ever spent, and that's 12K Australian. Whew. I mean, yeah, I don't blame anybody for spending that amount of money on sim racing, because it's like, if I had that amount, I mean, thank God for like SimMagic, SimLab, and the people who support me, because otherwise I wouldn't ever be able to have a setup like this. But it is something that I would never like have second thoughts about. I'm always okay like spending money on sim racing stuff or stuff that I see as an investment in myself and an investment in my happiness, which sim racing is both of those things. Dude, what's up with the X, Elliot? What's up with the shape of this X? It's like all fucked up. It looks like a chain link. It looks like, dude, it literally looks like one of these chain link fences. It's like somebody cut out an X from this chain link fence and put it there. I know that has nothing to do with you, but it's a funny little. Oh shit. All right. Well, okay. There's something about like moving apps around triples that just fucks with everything. It does this to everything basically except for absolutely scuffed UI. Every UI I use does it. I can't like use SimHub, which I don't even have open. I don't have SimHub open. It must be running in the background. Go setups does the same thing. I don't know. It's also because my other monitor is 4K, so it absolutely turn off AC. It's all fucked up again. It's different now. She's shifting around, dude. It's changing all sorts of crazy ways. Okay. This guy's done a 21-1. What's he driving? What kind of car is he driving? Let's look over some. Oh, he's in the Rari. Let's look at some liveries. What is happening here? Get a good place, a good shot of this. All right. This one's pretty clean, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like these little lines that are going around it. It'll be getting some display scaling thing. Windows being Windows. Yeah, it just fucks everything up constantly. Just got sports class B license. Do you have any recommendations as what GT3 I should get? The Ferrari is probably your best bet right now. It's good everywhere. Porsche for the finer things in life. Corvette, Giga Chad. If you just want to be like that fucking dude in a Corvette, this is the esports signature right here. You'll see 10K guys driving the BMW every single week and just making it work. Yeah, the Ferrari feels like infinite grip here. It's insane. It's like it has a I feel like it has a thinner margin of where that grip is. Like if you step outside of the margin of grip, it's really easy to get like four-wheel slides, which will understeer you in the corner. But when you're in it, it's like it's just like I think the Ferrari is probably the fastest on a single lap here. There's like honestly, there's probably a dude who will make the BMW be just as fast though here. But the Ferrari does feel good. classic with the dude. This one's kind of cool actually. I kind of fuck with this. Zaffers. I didn't really talk about this one. I like this base color. That's about it. I mean, I like the red too. I like that color combination. I don't know what's going on the hood. There's probably some good deeper meaning to that. We all know this one. Insane livery. Huh. This one's kind of cool. It's like a plane. It doesn't actually look that good, but I like the idea. Oh, this is a Coyote Designs. I'm pretty sure he's a livery designer that I see all the time on Reddit. I'm pretty active on sim racing Reddit. I fuck with this one heavy. I fuck with this one heavy. This is so like this is the type of shit, bro. This is the type of shit I would see at like. This is the livery that would be up on the wall at AutoZone, like one of those big vinyl posters that goes across the wall. That is the worst Chevy hood I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't know what was happening with that thing. What is this? It's got the dude shitting on the side, the Charmin. Okay, that's all we got. Let's see. Is there any more that have joined since? Black Rifle Coffee. Dude, I wonder if this guy actually works at Black Rifle Coffee. Do you work at Black Rifle Coffee? Midlife crisis livery. The Charmin one. Oh, this is a classic. That one's so sexy. Oh, this is better light. If you want to see that one in more detail. Dude, I don't know why. I like these like I don't know where this livery style originates. Like it feels like this originates to me. It feels like this originates at like from like Super GT or from like somebody could probably I don't know where this started. Maybe like auto or rallycross or even like dirt bikes and shit. But I fuck with it. He hasn't responded, bro. Is it this guy? Devin Cummings? Devin Cummings? I wonder if he works here. I've never tried Black Rifle Coffee, but I always see it. And I'm pretty sure it's like that really strong coffee. I'm like, how strong is it really? Like, is it gonna make me like tweak out? Does coffee even really do that? How much coffee would you really have to have? I feel like sugar does that more. Like coffee gives me fucking freakouts when it has a bunch of sugar in it. Drifting, yeah, it probably does come from drift cars as well. I fuck, dude. I mean, it's definitely been on drift cars. Like I can see that on like an S14 or like S14 is the first thing actually I think that I would see that on. Maybe like I feel like I could see that on like an R32 or like one of those time attack cars from Japan. My mate's sponsored by Black Rifle. I can ask him if he knows them. Devin Cummings. I would like to do a coffee review. Compare it to my 240 SX SD. What is the SD? Like a different trim. Chris Forsberg was sponsored by them for over a decade. Okay, he drives a 350. Okay, dude, that's where it is, bro. That's where I know it from. That is where I know it from. The 350. Damn, dude, I forgot about the 350. That should have been the first thing that came to mind. Just watch your photo finish with Forrest. Absolute cinema. Oh, dude, that was such a fun race. Oh, NASCAR. Oh, NASCAR. Yeah, okay, that is what it is. Dang, dude. feel like I should have known that. I feel like I think I have a Hot Wheels of that car in the garage. Okay, let's see. Got some Polish, Brazilian. I should be driving because I need SR. Ooh, a Mercedes. There's a Mercedes time attack going on right now, by the way, for anybody who wants to try their hand at a pro esports series. Dude, the first gear in this car is so bad. Fuck. Elliot. What the fuck? Elliot, I love you. Thank you, dude. Jesus, man. That's insane. Alright, have fun at work. Have fun at work. Everybody wish Elliot a good day of work. That is absurd. Alright, this race is for Elliot. This qualifying session is for Elliot. Have fun at work, Stinky. Dude, I'm happy that, what's it called? Laguna Seca is still, break a leg. I'm gonna start telling my girlfriend that when she goes to work. Break a leg, honey. All right. The fastest lap of the week so far for qualifying is a 1:20.9. If I start streaming, will Elliot come to my chat? Dude, at some point, I'm sure he will. I'm not gonna put pressure on him, but I'm just saying I'll hop around streamers all night long while I'm editing, and I will see his name appear. So it is written. Okay, so 1:20.9 is currently the fastest quali lap of the week, and it's a Ferrari. This year is like a low 20, probably cooler track temps though. Yeah, it's pretty hot, but it's the new, oh, I think you said you've driven this one. Yeah, I don't know in relation, I guess is it slower overall than the old one? Because I think, I did a Corvette lap that was like an 18.5 or something, or 7, I don't remember what it was, but apparently it was the record, but it was like on perfect conditions, but I don't know, the track definitely feels a bit more, it feels more real now. I'm sure we're losing at least like 3/10 through the corkscrew alone, probably more. Definitely slightly slower, yeah. Confirmation confirmed. Was not a fun turn 1. That was not a fun turn 2. Don't need to brake anywhere near that much. This is your local track? Lucky, brother. This track is fucking legendary. Yeah, you have to buy Laguna again. Same track, just different. I don't mind paying for anything iRacing. Unfortunately, I am a slave to iRacing. I mean, well, actually, fortunately, I am a slave to iRacing. I'm happy to pay. for whatever I need to. No, you don't get Laguna even if you had it before the update. You have to pay again no matter what. I think they were thinking about doing that, and then they like reverted that that promise. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. 21.8? Oh fuck. I might be fucked here. Okay, well. People freaking out about paying $13, pretty insane. Be spending that on coffee 5 times a week without blinking. Dude, I spend way, I mean, yeah, I see where people can come from with it, because for some people, iRacing is like a very casual thing. For me, it's much more than that, so I have no problem spending money on it. But like, you know, if I had to continuously pay, oh fuck, okay, well, we're P2 as it stands. That's not too bad. P3, well, their first lap. Okay, I think we might end up being like P3. Car number 2 hasn't put in a lap yet. Well, that's what you get. Does this rescan have much stricter track limits? I feel like I get away with more than before. Much stricter? Wait, does this rescan have much stricter track limits? I think it has, I mean, I wouldn't say if they're more or less strict. They're just in different places. Like, I think all of iRacing's track limits, all of iRacing's track limits are strict because it's all very clear. If you cross this, you get it. There's no like gray area for an off track. It's like, it's a program, so you either get it or you don't. So it's just as strict. They're just in different places. Like honestly, even this corner, this is the one I would say feels the most different. Oh, I get more off tracks. On the new one, I'd say this one feels the most different, but it's really not that much different. This feels more different. You turn in over this dirt, and that feels a little bit different. Who pays $13 for coffees 5 times a week? Well, if you got a girlfriend, or if you got like a work wife, then you buy one for yourself and then you buy one for her. Or if you can't afford that, you just buy one for her and you're like, yeah, I drank mine already. Her or him. I'm from Europe and that's insane in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know how the coffee culture is out there, but yeah, Americans love them Starbucks. To be fair, Starbucks is like, it's like $5. It's like $4 to $5 a coffee, but with tax, and if you buy 2 of them, you're looking at $13. Probably looking at 14 or 15. Post your unupdated SIMAGIC settings for the Evo Ultra in the Discord. They are in there. Those are the same settings. I think the only thing different is that it's on a different wheelbase, but the settings are the exact same. Okay, where are we starting? We're starting in P2. That's fine. So we'll get to see the prowess of the Ferrari. We got a Ferrari next to us. Starbucks is big ass. That's not the best coffee shop. I like to make my own coffee too. If you can call a Keurig making coffee. Because we make Keurigs a lot. I feel like Starbucks burn their coffee. Just buying good beans and brewing your own is undefeated. Yeah, that's something I've never done. I'll buy my own Keurig. I mean, most of the time I don't drink coffee, to be honest. It's because I drink a pre-workout pretty much every morning. Like 99% of the mornings. I'm gonna give Elliot a thumbs up. I wish I could give him a heart, but I think I only had a limited time to do it, and I can't do it anymore. Oh, wait, no, there is. Yeah, I should try that. My brother does that. My brother will, what do you call it? He'll make coffee with a French press. I don't even know if that's still coffee. That might be like French press. It might have a different name, but it's fancy. Or maybe it's not fancy. It's manual. My drug of choice is iRacing these days. If it's cheaper than 150 a week, I'm winning. Because that's what I was spending on weed. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. That is a good way to look at it. It is a good drug of choice. $13 a month plus, I probably buy one extra thing a month, so it's like 26 bucks a month. That's pretty good. French press is literally boil water, pour in boiling water. Bro, boil water. You already like boil water. I got a hot water machine, dude. I'm not, you expect me to get a pan out, boil water in it? No, I think it's just, it is something I should look into. I feel like if I get a French press, I want to have like a nice like house in a pasture or something. I do 2 cups a day, light roast pour over medium roast espresso. Bro, my coffee game is definitely lacking. Like as a kid, I didn't like coffee, and then my parents like made me like a French vanilla coffee one time, and I was like, this is like a milkshake. Use a cattle? No. And like, I would like to have like wake up in the morning and be like on a farm, make my French press, tend to the chickens and the pigs. Hot water machine. Bro, it's a thing. It's a thing. You put water and you press a button and it heats it up. And then it keeps it hot for a long time. I guess you could just use a stove, but I don't. I do sometimes. If I need like to put something in a pot. If I'm boiling eggs. I drink a cup of coffee, pop a Zen, run 2 miles a day. Dude, I have to get back into my running. I'm really just finding like my rhythm in the gym again. I literally went today. I've gone like 4 times, 5 times maybe since my daughter's been born. Well, goddamn, I'm defending. I almost lost the car on the fucking race start. All right, boys. That was a horrendous race start. These tires are fucking cold, too. Let's get after Danny Barboza. This has to be a no contact pass, okay? We make 0 contact. If we're even able to pass him. Oh shit, can you go all the way over there? I didn't know that. This man's fucking hauling, bro. Alright, tires are, at least on the dash, it says that they're warm. It doesn't really mean a ton. It's generally, so the dash will say, it says 168, 167. I like to have them around like 175. On this track at least. That's where I've kind of found that it's like, they're moving. Wow, gravel. Probably go down to second gear for turn 2 for now. Pass him in the corkscrew. That sounds like a terrible idea. Do everything in my power to avoid that being the spot. How come you are so digital on the throttle? Looks like sometimes you go straight to throttle. No, hold on. That sounds like I'm gonna have to think about it to respond. It's a big moment for Danny. Okay. It looks like sometimes you go straight from no throttle to max throttle. Sometimes it's quicker. If you have enough grip to do that, it's pretty much always quicker to do that. Bad run through there. Woof. All right. Let's do this, boys. Oh, I thought that was an off track. I haven't really actually tested the limits of that final corner much. This guy is fucking moving. New overlays? No, my overlays aren't working right now, so it's actually no overlays. I mean, we're using the iRacing native overlays at the moment. Just fucking followed him wide. Why no track map? I thought I had one up actually. It was up when I was like in the replay, it's up, but whenever I get into the car, it disappears. It was on the right side. Yeah, I have a feeling you're just gonna park that shit. I didn't want to get driven into that giant sausage. I felt like that was about to happen on that right-hander, the penultimate corner. That was no contact, though. I don't think we made contact. Well, we had a 0x just now, but like in our little battle, there was no contact. What's with the Audi? Dude, I just like it. I just enjoy driving this car. Dude, I thought he got a slowdown when we were going through there. And maybe he did, but he served it? Like, I felt like he went deep through the corkscrew. It sounds good. You have to edit it in the widget editor. Talk about the track map. Yeah, I thought I had edited it correctly. I actually realized that it wasn't right earlier, and I just rolled with it. And then I forgot to change it. Shouldn't be shifting down like that in the middle of a corner. My second time in a row doing that. I'm calling it that we're going into three wide into T1 and crash. Don't call that. Don't call that. Audi sounds good. Dude, the Audi sounds good. We eat that. There we go. And then we're gonna botch that completely. Good luck next race. Thank you, brother. Win another oval attempt? Probably soon. I should be pushing harder through there to stay on him, but I just kind of don't want to be too close through all of this sector. I really just need to have a good corkscrew. Oh my god. I need to have a good corkscrew and get him into T1. Or the final corner. Yeah, I was dumb. I was thinking about making a move there, and I switched my mind at the last second. I don't know why I was even considering a move on that final corner right there. Jesus Christ. Bruh. His line through T1 is like I know you can open that up more, but I don't honestly think it's useful. It feels like he's losing time to me in T1 as it stands. Big off. I mean, that could very well be a car difference too. Like, I know the Audi is just better in tighter corners, so maybe the Ferrari can't take that line. The Audi just looks fantastic as well. Dude, it's so good. I'm obsessed with this car right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to brake early because he's like really slowing down a lot. That was a free position there if I had done that right. I was kind of worried about him just cutting in on us. I don't want to push too hard through there and kill myself. Alright. Finally got a good exit out of the final corner, and that was all we needed. See if we can run. The clean air already feels so good. That was a good battle, though. No contact. That was a no contact pass. Check my phone, saw Aiden live. Here I am. Hello. $20.4, baby. I'll take it. Driving in dirty air makes you really appreciate clean air. It's really about your like how you combine your braking with where the weight of the car is. Whoever that is asking about like rotation without overslowing. And there's no like answer that's gonna answer all of it. You kind of have to. Oh, you kind of have to find that limit. Dude, my nothing on my computer is working. I'm sorry for the jump scare sound y'all just heard. It's supposed to be an alert box, but recently it just plays like a quarter a second of the song that it's supposed to play, really loud. Oh, you sent 2 joules. Thank you, brother. I'm about to fucking spin this thing. That's a slowdown. Oh, it's not a slowdown. Wow. Ah. If you had to choose to give us a top 5 list of IRL races to attend in any racing category, like if my top 5 to attend, well, I've been to the Daytona 24, which was pretty absurd. I would love to go to that again. But top 5 races to attend would be F1 finale, for sure. I would love to go to the final race of an F1, or really any F1 race. That's one of them. I would like to go to Le Mans. I would really like to go to Le Mans or Monaco. I'd like to see Porsche Cups race at Monaco. So that'll be 2 more. Oh, dude, I feel like it's just gonna be all the generic answers though. Like the N24 is one. Like I want to go camping at the N24. I really want to go camping at the N24, but then I want to enjoy like the fine dining and experience of like Monaco and Le Mans. No, the Indy 500, bro. The Indy 500. Oh my God, the Indy 500 for sure. Oh yeah, I think that's my top 1 actually. I think that would be the most entertaining race to go to. All right. I think Danny burned up his tires there. N24 is the top 1. Will you do a 24-hour race with Joey? Dude, we'll definitely do another 24-hour race. Okay, we did it. That was a really good race with that guy, with this guy.
Shake ya.
Couldn't shake ya.
Yeah, that was a good race, man.
I want to message him before he leaves, but I feel like he's gonna leave. Fuck. Okay, that was interesting. I think we did end up making contact.
Aiden, big fan. Appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you, Bobby. Oh, my mic's not working. Bro, push to talk. It is working. Fuck. Headset, AI spotter, voice chat. Thank you, Bobby. Almost didn't get him.
Yes, sir.
Aiden, are you like a esports driver or something?
He makes YouTube content.
I gotta check it out.
He's so sweet.
Yeah, he's the one that made me get into like Porsche Cup and stuff like that.
Let's go. You doing any of it at Mount Panorama this week? He's like, Mount Panorama. He's like, do I own Mount Panorama? And he's like looking at his thing right now. My mic might be fucked. I don't know. I was asking him if he's driving Porsche Cup at Mount Panorama. I'm kind of scared too. I think my mic might be fucked. I don't know if they can hear me.
I wouldn't do that. Probably no. Definitely not going to the mountain. I will die there.
Yes.
Aiden, why would you be scared? You're almost a 6K driver.
Just Porsche Cup. Just drive Porsche Cup for a while and you'll start to get scared. Just of dying.
I'm too scared to drive in Bathurst. I will not touch that track for the life of me.
It's really fun. You should try it, but it is definitely Porsche Cup can be a mess right now. It's like good racing, but it's really rough racing, and I mean people just die a lot. That it's less the track for me and more the people driving it.
I did a GT3 race the other day before the new week started at Bathurst, and I got destroyed on turn 1. But I'm also a 1.8K driver, so that's expected.
Shit goes down at turn 1, dude. Shit goes down. Okay, I'm gonna look over. I want to look over a couple things here.
Yeah, I was 2.1K for a few weeks, but then I dropped back down. It's been really tough to get back up there. I'm not too worried about my rating right now. I just enjoy myself, and the points will come eventually.
That's the right way to do it. It's really just about like surviving and getting as much time on track as you can, and like when you have time to practice. But like if you're really just doing it for fun, it's pretty much the funnest thing you can do, I think. It's so good, dude. I fucking love sim racing.
Well, this is the longest hobby I've ever done. I've been sim racing for 4 years now.
Let's go, dude. To many more. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Have a good night.
You too. Okay. I want to look at our battles. I know we had some good battles. Okay, so that's right. I fucked this start so bad. I just went to the 6 hours of the Glen IRL and it was so much better than any other F1 race I went to. But have you been to Mexico F1? That one would be pretty cool. Like in the stadium of Mexico. I also want to go to Isle of Man is a fucking good one. That's a good one. Okay, let's look over the incidents actually first. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. I think I might have just lost my chat. Oh, here's the map. The track map is over here. The track map is over here. I don't know. You guys probably can't even hear me now, but there it is. There it is. Well, god damn it, I lost my chat. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. I feel like when I talk on my mic a certain amount, I wonder if my mic is bound to something that did I lose SR again? Dude, I might be fucked. I feel like when I click on my chat too much, it like deactivates it, or when I talk too much, it deactivates my chat. Sorry for the wind. Trying to turn it around the other way. I'm pulling you guys back up. Sorry. Dun, 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 dun. That song is such a banger. Dude, the wind is so... Oh shit, what's up, Giovanni? Welcome to the chat. Yo, top race to go for me would be the Spot 24 hours. Blackhammer, thank you for the $5, dude. Let's fucking go. Thank you, brother. I will put that towards something good, I promise. I'll put it towards something iRacing related or content related. I swear. I'll put it in the the piggy bank for iRacing stuff. Control. Did I just? Fuck. Dude, I always forget what the button combo is for this. There it is. Okay, I missed a lot of messages. Oh, someone sent a gift. Someone sent a gift. It's a goat gift. Speaking of goat, I watched the movie Goat last night, and it was so fucking good. It was so fucking good, dude. 1,000 jewels? Holy fuck. With the goat statue. Dude, thank you guys so much. Daytona 500 is fun. That would be a fun race to go to. Just went to Road America IndyCar, 10 out of 10. Damn, dude. I actually bought Fox 1 to watch the World Cup, and I forgot that I got IndyCar on it, so I can actually watch IndyCar now. I'm sad I missed that. I've never watched IndyCar live. I always watch over the extended highlights, and that's it. Actually, I've watched a live race once that somebody else streamed for me. You should do community races one day. It would be chaotic as hell, but fun. Dude, I used to do them pretty often. I had to sub to you after speaking with you. Thank you, Gio. Thank you so much. I hope if you get around to checking out the rest of the channel and stuff, you enjoy it. I've got some long videos on there, but I mostly do videos. Live streaming is not my main thing. Yeah, okay, so community races, dude, I used to do community races at like the Patriot course at VIR with like a ton of cars on them and a ton of different cars. Yes, I do watch F1, but I haven't watched the last 2 races of F1 because I've been so into the World Cup. I've just been absorbed by the World Cup. Like, it has been almost my whole life. The most recent NASCAR one, I think that's the one with Forrest, the GOAT. Okay, so this was an incident. I'm going over all the incidents real quick, just because I want to see what happened to everybody. Okay, so that's kind of what was happening to me. This is that same guy. Ooh, ooh. Bro, this is not it. I think he just broke too late. But that is inexcusable. You hit him? Bro, you can definitely see this guy, right? You can see this guy. You can see he's right there. Yeah, that's tough. It's that same incident, yeah. That was all the incidents. Goddamn. Ghana was rage bait this year. Lewis Hamilton is killing it. Okay, so I fucking bought Lewis Hamilton for my F1 fantasy right before he started popping off, and I am skyrocketing into the lead of my F1 fantasy because of it, which is amazing. Yeah, I'm super happy for Lewis. I've seen all the memes about Charles Leclerc being like potential man. I can't even watch the World Cup. Italy didn't even qualify. Dude, at least they didn't get embarrassed like the USA. Stevie Wonder at the wheel. I'm like, Stevie Wonder at the wheel. Damn, that's a hard line, bro. That is a hard line. You ever use /try VR? I have not ever used. Oh, no, I used it one time to play like the. I've never used it for sim racing. I used it to play the fucking like the Coliseum game, and I almost vomited immediately. My brain is not made for it. It's like my eyes were hurting so bad. Okay, so it was pretty far before we actually started battling this guy. Where was it? We had a couple of battles that. Oof, I think this is kind of towards where we get around him. Okay, yeah, so this could have been something. He like really slowed down at the apex there. Goes across. I could have done something different here though, I think. What I really should have done here, once I realized that this isn't happening and he was staying narrow, I think I did look for the switchback. Yeah, but I went way too deep. I should have broke a little bit earlier. Look how narrow he is. This was definitely a switchback opportunity for me there. Although, do you really? If I got the outside, okay. So if I had done the switchback there and gotten the outside, which is what I probably should have done, then I would have had the outside here, which is really what I needed to get him narrow here and then get him into T1. But eventually, I think that's what ended up happening anyways. I fucked that, goddamn. Oh, that's when I ran to the back of him. Dude, it was just like, oh, this could have been it too. So I got a little bit scared here because as we were going through, like, I knew the space was going to be open here, but I also saw all this gravel right basically where I needed to be braking. And I think I broke like super, yeah, like I actually got off of the brakes completely. And then I got on them really hard because I was like, I was scared to brake on this gravel. So I waited until afterwards and just tried to slow down the car down a lot, which kind of killed my line and fucked up the balance of the car going into this corner. And then he has the outside line, so he's gonna get ahead of me. There's no point in trying to stick up the inside there and wasting more time. On his buns. Okay, this is it. Dude, I don't know why. I was like, really? This whole U.S. had lost 5-2 to Belgium on March 28th of this year, so the 4-1 was the same goal deficit. Dude. But the way that they scored on us was horrible. So I could have done this on so many laps. I was just really not taking this corner well. I was continuously like, I was either going in way too deep and cutting back for a good exit, but I was wasting so much time on entry, or I was turning in too early a lot of the time, and then I'd have to kind of hesitate on throttle. But like this time, rolling onto throttle, perfect. The way it slides out there. This was so satisfying. Like as soon as the car like slid out in this way, I was like, why have I not been doing this? I love Holland. Yeah, I'm pulling for Norway and Switzerland now. I want Switzerland to beat Argentina, but I want Messi to score. But I want Switzerland to win. But I want Holland to score more. I want Holland to fucking just go crazy, bro. Had him since the start of the season. We can't have people for the whole season in F1 Fantasy the way we do it. You can only have them for 5 races at a time, and then they lock out for 1, and then you can get them again. Do you have any tips for getting out of rookies in open wheel? Getting out of rookies is really just not dying. Yeah, he gave up on that one. Okay, I wanted to see, we went like, oh no, we didn't go side by side through there. Never mind. Did I save this? That was, no. I don't have very much space on my computer. I usually save every replay, but I just can't afford to do that right now. 8 minutes to the next one. Can't join it for some reason. Imagine you're just chilling in a village, then a boat full of Hollands pulls up and wrecks your shit. He was born in the wrong era, man. He was born like 200 years late. I don't know when the fucking Vikings were around. Probably like 800 years. Probably like fucking 2,000 years, okay? I don't know when the fucking Vikings were around. Damn. Hold up. CE? What the fuck is CE? Is this before or after Christ? How long, let me ask this. How long ago were the Vikings around? 1,200 years. So my third guess was actually pretty close. What the fuck is CE, bro? What is CE? Wait, bro, this is before Christ even a thing? It's not before Christ. It's before Common Era. A thing. Okay. Okay. So it is absolutely a thing. You know what I said, what I meant. You didn't have to say it like that. You have to put it in parentheses. Am I actually early for a stream? No, not really. Number 7 on the fastest lap. I don't think many people have put in laps, to be fair. AI always mocking you. Dude, if AI was a person, I beat that dude up. We're driving Laguna, Gabri. It's BCE now. They changed it? When did they change that? Oh, BC is taught in Christian countries. Makes sense. Okay, BCE makes more sense. I understand. Cape Verde would have made it to the quarters. Dude, I think they could have beat Argentina. Bro, I think they could have made it to the finals. That fucking shot, bro, that shot, it was the second to last goal in that game where he just banged it upper 90 from across the 18. Like, I was screaming. I was standing up screaming and jumping. That was the most hype I think I was this whole World Cup. Do you like the new M2? It's so boring and underpowered. They need to get the bigger engine. I drove a little bit of it. I like the way it feels. I think I've just associated it in my head as not a super fast car. So, like, I'm not too worried about it being fast or having a lot of power. I don't even want to fucking do another. I'll do a couple laps. Dude, I kind of want to take this beanie off. It's like squishing my head. Feeling a little squished. How do you cope with getting a 4X at the start from wrecking cars, evading cars? Dude, I got one oh my god. Do we have time for this actually? No, we don't have time for that. Okay, I'll show you later. I have a replay from Long Beach where this guy comes, I don't even know where he came from. I haven't even looked back at it that much, but I looked in my rear view and it was one of those moments at Long Beach where just someone is sending it up the inside from so far back and I could just see like a pixel growing in my rear view and I was like, fuck, dude. Smacked my ass, bro. Let's see the freaking trim. The Freeney trim. Oh, yes. What do we think? No, nothing in this, by the way. This is all not what you're seeing. This style, bro, this is straight from the beanie. No product at all. If you can't tell. Long Beach decimated my SR. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Wait, how are you going to ask, then tell us it's not? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, Aiden Simpson? Sport Plus feels boring. Oh, wait. Wait, he said, what's PCC? Production Car Challenge. No, it's not. So, okay, it is Production Car Challenge, but I used to get confused because I would think Porsche Cup Challenge, which isn't actually a thing. It's just Porsche Cup. But maybe he's thinking of that. I got hit on a pace lap so much. Bro, I was dodging cars for my life. I was running for my life on pace laps because people were coming flying through. Put the hat back on. What? Dude? Not a fan? It is going to hurt my head, actually, if I continue to, like, I don't know if anybody else has this problem. Maybe I have a weak head. Maybe my head game is weak, but, like, headsets hurt, dude. Headsets fucking hurt. And I used to do music production for a career, and so I would wear headphones, like, day and night. I mean, I guess I still do, but, thanks, dude. It's not about the hair, though, unfortunately. It's about my head feeling okay. The beanie was squishing my head, but as soon as I put the headphones on my raw head, as soon as I put them head on raw, my head, I knew that it was gonna hurt. Grow out your hair and go with the middle part. Trust, dude. I've done that, and trust me, it did not look as good as you think. Not for me. Bro's head game is weak. Boys, trust me. If I was trying, the head game, I'm not gonna. Okay, we got Owen Newman in this one. Owen is quick. You do got some big headphones, right? These things are huge, bro. They don't sell them anymore. These are like vintage now. Long Beach is such a good track to drive, but it's pretty horrible to race. Yeah, that's pretty much my exactly how I feel about it. I love driving Long Beach. Like hot lapping that track is probably my favorite track to hot lap, honestly. It's so good. It's so satisfying. But racing that track is so bad, dude. And it's so dumb because people just get tired of being behind you and they'll just fucking kill you. Like you basically, somebody has to make a mistake essentially on that track. Somebody has to make a mistake for you to pass them. So you have to qualify ahead of people. But people will realize that the person ahead of them is not making a mistake and they'll just fucking kill them. Love the dent in the hair after wearing headphones. You love that? Dude, I guess it would be pretty cool if that was like more globally appreciated and like maybe one day it will be like how like beauty standards, you know, people, the Greeks or whatever used to like praise like a bit thicker, a bit more thickness on the bones. Not saying that that's wrong now. Nothing's wrong or right about that. But it would be cool if a beauty standard came in that was like headphone dent. And everybody at the club had headphones on. It would be cool though. You're being sarcastic, but it'd be cool. Agree to no passing on this track. You talking about Laguna or are you talking about Long Beach? Shaved head is so much easier. Bro, I feel like my head probably looks like a fucking like dude, like if you took Play-Doh out of a fucking you know when you try to make a sphere with Play-Doh just by like doing this and it's got like all those weird things on it, it's like flat. That would be my head. I was in the race where you got murdered into T1 at Long Beach. Felt that rant. Bro, I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I messaged him like 4 times. I'm like, why? Literally, why? Me too, until I had no choice. Now I rock it. True. Dude, okay, so I thought I was going bald when I was like 20, like 22. I thought I was going bald. I think I was just stressing like hella, so I was losing a bunch of hair. But ever since then, I have been following the bald subreddit, and it's honestly so freaking satisfying. Hey, Owen is in the Audi. Yo, Owen is in the Audi. It's so satisfying to see people who are like, fuck it, dude, I'm cutting it off. And I'm like, I feel the freedom. Like, to just be done with it. Just be done with it, bro. Glad I could finally catch a stream other than those YouTube videos. Love watching your content, bro. Thank you, Lucas Hansen, 8262. This might be our last race. I have to pick up the baby soon. I went back and watched what happened and had a feeling you lost it on him. Dude, I lost it on him. My car was just fucked. The steering was cooked. I immediately got a meatball flag and like I couldn't even like stop the car because I was gonna brake check that guy. I was fucking trying to brake check that guy. The car just like I broke and the car almost like instant spun and I was like, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. That ruined and you know what happened after that race? I turned on the USA Belgium game. And I think I'm done. Oh look, here's the map. I think I'm done. Like, okay, the map is gone. Let's replace this map with that map. I think I'm done with like here, wait, can I do this actually? There he goes. Holy fuck, it's so tiny. Why is it so fucked up? I hear you, Owen. There we go. He's reversing. He's reversing. Hello, Owen. Tell the baby to call an Uber. We got IR to earn. USA deserved to lose, but it's not their fault. They did deserve to lose. Like, yeah, that whole. I don't want to get too deep into that side of. Damn, bro, he's going crazy. That's a nice livery. Oh fuck, I thought he was coming for us. I thought he was fucking coming for us, bro. He is coming for it. Oh no, he's not. The Audi looks so good. I think out of all of these cars, if I could have one of these cars at a daily, like their road going version, it would be the Porsche, but after that, it would be the Audi. For sure. Full bald is the Lambo of haircuts. High maintenance. Yeah, that is high maintenance. Never really thought about that side of it. Track map acquired. Okay. I'm about to lose my 3.0. Yeah, I get a haircut like literally twice a year, dude. So like every time I go in there, they're like, not this fucking guy. He let his hair grow out all the way till it's ridiculously long and he looks like a homeless person again. And I ask for the same lady every time. She's really nice. And she's probably like, fuck. Okay, so my chat is like literally covering up my entire monitor on the side. Let me. Sorry, tires. Oh, y'all are gonna get a little cool, but try and heat you back up real quick. Get a nice heat cycle. That's what tires like. All right. How's the mini pole going? She's doing amazing. She's doing so amazing. She was just the happiest baby in the world today.
Too hot for this shit.
Oh my god. You're right. It is hot as hell, bro. 47 degrees? 41. That's not too bad. Long Beach was hotter in a lot of sessions. Someone sent a gift! Thank you! 2 jewels! Sparkles! Thank you. Oh, but what I was saying, like, way earlier, if y'all haven't seen the movie GOAT, bro, you have to watch it. That movie is so good. I watched it while I was feeding my daughter, giving her a bottle, and I got so into it. She fell asleep and I just watched the rest of it. Okay, so that's what I was doing last race for most of the race. Yikes. Come on, baby. Yikes. Oh my fucking god.
Why can't iRacing give us any good temperatures?
Yeah, Long Beach was bad too. My gosh, dude. Oh god. That was a worse lap than my last one too. Owen will definitely go ahead of us, I think. Unless he messed up his second lap, he might have. Sparkles is like 10p. What is what's 10p? Yeah, the basketball movie about the goat. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Should have me crying, should have me laughing. Uh-oh. No, not another off track. Why am I even driving this? LB was hot IRL this year. Oh, Long Beach? I caught a heat stroke in the bleachers. Oh, fuck. I went to Formula Drift there last year, and it was fucking awesome. It was like the perfect weather. But yeah, I mean, this whole year's been hot. I think it's hot every year. All right, where are we starting? Owen's ahead of us as it stands. Let's see. Was this his second lap? Okay. Whose car number? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Was this his second lap? Okay, we're probably starting in P2.
That was so close. Oh my god.
God dang. What are the good cars here? Ferrari is the best. Dude, I haven't gotten a second lap, like, all stream, I don't think. All right, we're gonna have to battle Owen.
None of them. None of the cars are good.
None of them. That's true. The Pontiac Solstice. Pontiac Solstice is good everywhere. You should drive it around the Nordschleife. FD is late in the day. Dude, yes, the sun is setting. It's so pretty. You're in the stands. The cars sound good. There's music playing. I bought a Kenshiro shirt. Gretty. G-Ready, Grady. Bought a Kenshiro jersey and I fucking love it. Oh, man. I need to go to another like event of some sort. I haven't done shit since I mean we've done a little bit. We visited my family, which was fun. Babies all met each other. Okay, so there's a pretty steep drop off here. It's looking like we could have a four-way going at the front. When are we going? 35 seconds. Races start. Oh, when we going to fucking Long Beach? I'll go. Oh, I won't go anytime, but I mean, it's right there. It's pretty easy for me to go. You changing brake bias on this thing? No, I haven't touched that. I'm just fucking driving. Four-way. A four-way battle at the front. 18-minute lap times? Is that what the Pontiac Solstice does? It's got to be less than that. It's got to be like 14. Which is still, it's probably like 10. Probably like 10 or 11. I'll bring the mayonnaise. Dude, I made a four-way Owens in the stream. I made a sandwich today with just ham, cheese, and mayonnaise. And that is like all you ever need in life, dude. It's so good. Guillaume. Hadouken. Where's Michael from? Michael Grenier. Canada. He's got a Goodfellas livery. Dude, look at this collection of cars. We have a McLaren, a Ferrari, a Mercedes, and then Mustang and 2 fucking Audis. Crazy. How much longer will you stream? Oh fuck, Pula is Owen. I forgot that was you. Do you need to run this guy off in T1? Bro, if I'm alongside Owen at T1, he did something wrong because my race starts are abysmal.
Oop.
I won't listen to your follower. I won't dive in cork. Thank you, Alex. Who's telling him that? Ooh, it's a dusty track. This could be a good race. This could be a fast one. Dude, the Audi looks so fucking good. It's crazy like how big a difference driving a car makes you view that car visually. Yeah, this is a really good track to jump at pole. The pits being right before T1, like, but
All right.
it's pretty bad. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to. Oh my god, dude, did he die? Where did P3 go? He's gone. The Audi's first gear is terrible, bro. You have to get up to like a high rev before you try and go. It's the worst. It has the worst like low end in gears of any car, any GT3 car, I swear. It's like undrivable. Dusty track equals prime track conditions.
Where'd you go, P3?
Damn right, baby.
Yeah, I'm in the back. I'm coming back.
Where'd you go, P3? You think did he spin? Oh, there he is. The Mustang is back. The cold tires on the Audi are pretty bad.
It was a skill issue or user error.
User error. Misinput. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. It's back in.
Have to mute your stream real quick.
Oh, you have to mute the stream. Yeah, it's valid. I knew he was gonna do that. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Man, P3 got fucked there. We're holding the inside, baby. I got an off track? Where? Fucking where? Apparently it wasn't clean. Got an off track. That was a good run through there for the first lap. Oh no! The Mercedes is dead. God, his Audi is fucking loud, dude. His Audi is louder than mine. Wow, it's not an off track. We have must defend. Okay, it's not really the low end of the gear that's bad in this car, it's just first gear is bad. all over the edge of that dirt. Bro, Audi superiority this race. Maxi cool. Like, you can't say that is not a sexy looking car. Yeah, TC fucking loses its goddamn mind down the corkscrew. I don't really care, I'm just fucking full throttling. We got A-class. Fuck safety.
Yep, I'm fucked.
No, I'm not going for that. I'm not doing that to us, Owen. He's fucking screaming.
You mother.
Oh! Squeeze through. And we take that off track every day. All right, now we got Owen on us. All right, let's see the corkscrew. God damn. Shit was freaking out through there, bro.
Yeah, have a great time up there, right?
You never know when I'm gonna spin. Dude, I am so bad at that corner right now. I'm braking way too early. The peak up, you miss? Yeah, dude, I do miss the peak up. I do miss the peak up. I was really considering driving that this week. But then I saw that this is at Laguna, and I'm like, dude, I haven't driven the new Laguna. Also, Audi is not bad here, so kind of got to drive it. And like, I honestly really like this new corkscrew. Oh, it's like so aggressive. It feels much more aggressive in this car than it did in the Ferrari, and I prefer the way it feels in this car. It feels like I'm braking the fucking car. I hear of a new meta car every week. Bro, Audi is always meta. Just drive Audi every week. Audi is always meta. Like, look at this. Look at this crazy late apex. That's meta. Yikes. A little bit of understeer there. Do you still, but not as much? I still drive it. I haven't raced it actually since like, oh fuck. I haven't raced it in like, probably like 6 months. He's calling my off track out.
We be hitting those.
That was a crispy exit. Ooh, that felt good. IMSA, Canada, yeah. I feel like it's probably not. I feel safer, like, that's really what I wanted to drive. Like, I spent all last week getting to A class so I could drive IMSA, but I know that the SOFs are gonna be really bad, and I'm not worried about the GT3 SOFs, but I'm like worried, I'm a little worried about like prototypes and stuff, just taking me out against my will, so I don't really want to touch that. Pesk at Mexico. It was Pesk, or it wasn't Pesk, it was Pecna. It was the North American like qualifying thing. But it wasn't Mexico. I forget what the last one was. I think it was Indianapolis. Off track. He went into the dirt. Are the prototype OF really low? I assume they are. It's at Canada Tire Motorsport or whatever. And I don't think that's gonna get a ton of participation. Wow, I am fucking deep as shit, dude. Man, I haven't made turn 1 this race. I'm just flying through there. Been pretty bad through there too. No, 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 no! Bang, baby!
Off track?
Almost, not quite.
I almost just died, so don't even worry.
Is he dead? Right as he said that, I had like a really loose bus stop, and I was like, dang, dude, I feel like the bus stop is where you would die. And then I think he almost died through the bus stop. I want an Audi TT.
Are
Dude,
you second or first through there?
I want an Audi R8. Second through. Wait, what corner is he talking about? Wait, no, first. First for final corner and corkscrew. Oh, that felt good, dude. That felt good. That corner is so satisfying when you get it right. Maybe the most satisfying corner of all time. Not gonna lie. Sketchy. Bro, I might die through the corkscrew this race. I've been really bad through there.
Oh, I knew I'd blow it.
How do you put IR and safety in relative? I'll show you. I'll show you after get out of the car. There we go. Finally. Finally. Oh my God, it's all coming together. Uh-oh. Yeah, broke a little bit too late. No, 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 no. Yikes. You going to do Interlagos IMSA? Yes. Oh, that sounds like hell, dude. That sounds like fucking hell. Dude, I am not making that corner, bro. Oh my God, I drove all the way around both apexes. What the fuck?
I'm sorry about that. Come on through, Simon.
Oh, the TC, dude. It's like the audio for the TC is almost broken. Is that how it sounds in real life for these? I guess with a car this aggressive, I mean the TC probably, like the sound is so aggressive, the TC is probably very clear. Hey, Aiden, are you doing the Spot 24 this weekend? No, sir. No, sir, I'm not. We won the Majors 24, and that's my endurance for the next, like, few months at least. I'll probably won't be doing any more. What am I doing? God, I threw such a good sector. Why did I turn in so early? Oh my Jesus, bro. Just fucking pack it up. Well, the conditions are so much better in this race, though, than the last one. TC. It's like it's broken. Opening up that gap. You could do it. Where is he? Where is he? 3.4. Yeah, I do get too complacent so much of the time. Dude, there's been so many races that I've bottled because I just like lose focus. It's weird how easy it is to lose focus in racing and how clear and quick of a difference it makes. I mean, I'm sure everybody's like kind of aware of this, but like I feel like I mean racing in general is good for like ADD and stuff, or just good for people who have like short attention spans, because it like how do I describe this? It is short attention span. There's so many things happening constantly, but at the same time you have to stay super calm and focused for a very long time. Bro, fuck TC. Oh my gosh. Sounds like it's like like choking to death. I guess that's with a lot of sports though, right? Like you have to maintain focus, but at the same time, there's so much happening constantly. You won majors too? We drove the Porsche and it rained for like 18 hours. So we chose the right car, definitely. We were in split 4. What am I doing? I don't think I need to brake so much there. Keep turning in and brake. I think what I need to do is, oh yeah, I got an idea. Try it next lap. So what I'm gonna try doing there is turning in before I brake, lifting and turning in and giving a little tiny bit of brake and then getting on throttle. That's the goal for next lap. How many laps do we have left? Like 1, shit. Okay, this last lap has to be a banger. Our lap last time was a 120.4, and this is better conditions, surely. So I think we could do like a 120.3. I'm gonna set up for this lap. Get a good run up. Okay. And I'm gonna brake late. Okay, not great. It's fucked. Okay, but I still want to try this here. Yep. Yeah, I don't even think I broke. That's what I was doing wrong. I didn't actually need to fucking brake. I feel like you don't actually need to brake here either if you get it right. Heard split 10 was terrible. Dude, I heard split 10 went through it. Rains like the whole time. I have no idea how you read chats and stay fast. Dude, I feel like I missed 90% of those chats.
Good race. I'm just so bad.
Good race, good race. Yeah. I don't know
Yeah,
how.
the tires are overheating pretty quick in here.
I honestly, the Audi on hot tires actually feels like kind of good, weirdly. It's like so squishy already. There's so much mechanical grip. I feel like you compress the tires so much that you get a bigger contact patch. I don't know if that's true at all. That's like straight out my ass, by the way. There's nothing behind that. That's just how it feels. Because I mean, the Ferrari's the opposite of that, and I think the Ferrari is faster, so. The 3D curbs here make my wheel go crazy now. Dude, they do, and I fuck with it. I fuck with the corkscrew heavy. Like, still losing SR. Yeah, you lose so much SR here. This track fucking sucks for SR. I'm just gonna assume that this was my best corkscrew. Might not have been, but the corkscrew is so satisfying, dude. And this is probably not like the total best way to take it, but because this is the way I'm taking this is pretty much just based on how I used to take this. Do you play Le Mans Ultimate? No, I own it, but I don't have it downloaded. Do you own the Acura? That is the last GT3 I have to buy. Yeah, like this could have been actually a lot cleaner. I missed this by quite a bit. I think I want to get it turned more, like, does it need to be turned later, maybe? I need to turn it a little bit later and a little bit harder. I turned too much to the left here. This actually wasn't a good corkscrew. Okay, that felt like a hella overslowed. Oh, dude, I probably got sent super deep. Yeah, I did. I don't know, dude. I fuck with the corkscrew. When guys hit you after the checkered flag, yeah, those count, dude. That happened to me the other day, too. I hit that yellow bump so many times. You talking about this? Are you talking about this one? There's a lot of yellow bumps. Are you talking about this one, or are you talking about this one? Let's see. Bro, I think he's talking about this one. Oh, it was this lap for sure. Oh, no. Talking about the corkscrew bump. Oh yeah, dude, that one will send you, bro. It'll send you. I'm definitely giving it more space than I used to. I clip my wheels on the anti-cut. I clip my left wheels on the anti-cut. Talking about this? This? Down here, I think you want your tire to be like here. Like you can be, or not there, but I guess you want your tire to be like right on this left, like the white line. Basically, you want your left tires there, and you get sent out. Like this looked pretty good. This exit looks pretty good. I could probably, I missed my entry here, but this exit, I believe this, dude, listen to the fucking thing. Oh, no, like brush past it. Okay, yeah. You want to get as close as you can to that, definitely. And because that should set you up for the best exit here. This, considering I was deep through the first apex, this exit was actually pretty creamy. Gayome. What does Gayome mean? Am I gonna get in trouble if I look this up on stream? Gayome. Gayome. Is it a song? Playboy Cardi song? Gayome. That V10 is so hot. Yeah, it's fucking sick. Mean Guillaume. Oh, Guillaume. Wait, what? Is it Guillaume? Guillaume? What have I been saying? Guillerme? Probably. Sorry. Guillaume. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for us. I gotta stop driving this, and I need to I need to go pick up my baby. Don't think too much. Me and Guillaume. Guillaume. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We got a little bit of battling in. Got to listen to the Audi some. There is, I don't quite have a preview for it yet, but the next stream I'll probably show you, like give you guys a sneak peek into what's coming video wise. There's some really, there's like a whole series I'm really excited about, and I think a lot of people will like it, and it's minus 0.65 for Owen. Yeah, dude, that's tough. Only 10 incidents too. I mean, you're A class, so. Dude, how did this guy gain? Oh, he only had one off track. Yeah, okay, good job. Good job, guy. Plus 0.66. This is where all your SR went. I know it doesn't work like that, but Tony Gunk, bro. Tony Gunk in the Corvette. All right, guys. It's been really fun. Definitely. I'm going to keep streaming more and more, mostly because it's much less time consuming than making the videos and don't have a lot of time right now. But there are more videos coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. No. Last time I did a rookie MX5, I almost uninstalled iRacing. I think you were there for that. I will see you guys in the future. Thank you all so much. It's been an absolutely lovely evening with you. Have fun at Laguna Seca. If you guys drive it, drive the Audi. It's goated.